if you're watching this, you're here before we make it big. And I really wanted to document our process of creating this brand, Fed of Grace. This shoe, it represents your walk with faith. Every time you take a step, you should be in faith. You should be walking in his faith. And that's like the whole point. We have a couple crosses here to remind you of that. And we also have our cinnamon roll place and our coffee place that we're going to be merging into one. And we are going to hopefully open up a store soon. But again, that's just going to take time in general. But again, it's all going to be faith-based. I have a lot of ideas for it. And I can't really tell you too much because we're not there yet. But we've been selling our cinnamon rolls, and we've been having, like, every time we make a pre-order, it's like 100 orders at least. 111 we just sold yesterday. And I really just want to document the whole process. I have all the orders that came in. We're all right here with the shoes. And I want to show you how to build your brand and not really charge anything from it. I'm not really charging you, oh, this is my coaching program, let me help you make your own. No, like, I want to show you what I'm doing, and hopefully if you copy it in some way, good. I really want you to be able to learn from what I'm doing and my ideas, and in like 10 years when you guys start looking back on how I made it big, you can actually watch these videos on how I did it and be like, I want to be like the next Walt Disney, the next MJ, the next big like star. Not in that way either, but just in terms of like making it big and having it recorded. Like, it would be so cool to see Walt Disney's ideas and how he was fleshing it out, and you know what I mean, and how he made it so big from the start. It would be cool. Like, all we have is the biographies and what he said he did, but no one actually showing you what he did. So I have all the orders here. I don't have a lot of money in general as well, so this is like my one shot to just go all out and really try to figure this out, because I don't want to work a 9 to 5 every single day. It's not what I want. I have a lot of ideas, a lot of things planned, and that's just not something I really want to do. So you can sit back and enjoy, I guess. This is me I'm trying to organize. Again, this is all in my room right now because we don't have a big place yet. We don't have a big storage. So we're just trying to figure out what to do. And this is the start. Like, you're seeing it from legit ground zero. If you want to support, I would love it. We have amazing shoes. But again, you're not obligated to do anything. I just want to just prove to myself and God that God has given me this vision for a couple years, and I finally was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. Because at first I was like, oh, it's not possible, but what is impossible with man is possible with God. There's something like that. There's a quote in Matthew. But I'm just gonna be organizing it and putting the shoes that I got into there. I just want to show you what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but Fed of Grace, built in faith. And that's what the box looks like, and that's what the sizes look like. And yeah, I'm just gonna figure it out, talk to you guys, and yeah, so this is my sample pair. I'm just gonna throw it somewhere. And obviously, as you can tell, I have a mess, but this is the start. So hopefully the next time you see this, we're in a big garage somewhere, in a big storage unit, and I get to compare and be like, this is where we started, and all that stuff. This is just empty boxes probably. But I just wanted to actually show you real stuff, man. Like, I hate watching something and it just not be true. Like, they're all just trying to sell you something, or they're not even telling you how they're actually doing it. So my idea right now is obviously word of mouth, and try to get, you know, word of mouth in general, and see if people can just buy it off straight off like my friends and people that I know. I have gotten one sale so far. That's just putting myself out there. And these are, you know, I just want to also show you that this is not easy. This is a hard thing to do in general when you're trying to come up with an idea. The shoe was my second, I think it was like my third idea that I've done. This is the first one. It was sandals, very beautiful sandals, as you can tell. It's inspired by like a Birkenstock and a Jordan 4. I designed it, I made it, but it didn't like turn out to work as well as I thought it was going to. Mainly because of the sizing. It wasn't so much the design, it is different. And it's not inherently bad, but the tightness of putting your foot in here is what people didn't like, and the material itself. Like, it wasn't as I thought it was going to be. It didn't bother me, but it bothered like other people. And like, let's say if you're a size 9, you would need to do a size 10, but this part was too big, so like your foot would end up being like here, and then you would have like the tip being up there, and it just looked odd, and no one really like liked it because it was just too tight. And this, you can't really even expand or shorten as I thought you were going to be able to, or as I thought they said. But I don't really take that as a failure. It's more of just a experience. That's a lesson of how to just do something better. And I'm more in the mindset of everything that we do is just to experience life, because we're not here for a long time, and everything that we're doing in general is just to experience. So this was an experience that I lost. I didn't lose, but you know, it just sucks because I threw a lot of money into that, and I don't even have a lot of money in general. Everything that I do, I'm just putting it in everything that I believe in, that I think I can do. And yeah, it's not even that I know it's possible. I just wish I had a better support system. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. There's a reason why I'm in the situation I am in general, and the reason why I have to go through things, because it's the only way to get here, I guess. The way my mind works, it's the only way to, I don't know. But here is me organizing and talking. See, like, as you can tell, like, it's almost the same material, but the Birkin is just way better than the one I made. But it was a try, and there's nothing wrong with trying. A lot of people don't like to try, and that's why they're stuck where they're at. I don't even use these shoes anymore. This is all my personal collection too. I just don't. I use my own shoes now. That's what I do. I don't use these shoes. They ain't me. I wear my own brand now. I also made a purse too. I don't know where it's at, but I made stuff. I just don't know where things is at. Let's start organizing. Put all the big sizes first, and then we'll go with the small sizes. But box is beautiful. Box is, I don't know if you can see. I don't even know if the camera's facing me, but box is beautiful. Like, you get these beautiful shoes. And then they even have gray laces inside that I didn't even ask for. They just did it. So nice. So, have all the shoes facing each other. Let's put this somewhat here. Just start stacking. 12. We got a couple sizes here. 12. Did you see that? Thing just shot out. This is the start. I think at the end of the day, I just want to make these videos too, like, just to show you that you have to believe in yourself, really. If you don't believe in yourself, no one really is going to do it for you. Like, your family's going to love you, but they're not really going to believe you until they see that you're capable of doing it. And like, now they're adjusting, because it's like, oh wow, I see what you're doing, but they're still not really helping. But it's okay, because I only need God to help, you know. But one done. Now we're on to 2. I even have my, oh, I do have my keys. Let's open this up. Actually, I'm trying to look for size 11. What size are these? Oh, these are 11. So good. I was in a mental spot where I kept telling myself that I was stuck, and I'm really not stuck. It's just you think so much and then you don't do, and I think that's what gets you stuck. It's the thought of doing something and not doing it. I know, like, really smart people, and they don't do anything because they're too scared of what people are gonna think. And I'm honestly done like caring what people think. If you don't believe in me, if you don't follow what I'm trying to do or anything like that, I don't really care anymore. I know this is what I want to do, and out of being scared, just like I'm like so worried to show my potential, because I've been in a like people. I try to downplay myself a lot because I want to make everyone feel like super comfortable, but at this point it's like you have a potential, you have a potential. Like there's no reason to act like you're not special when deep down you know you feel completely different than anyone. Not anyone, but than most people. Like I don't want to be a regular job and work for someone. I'd rather just do that for me. And I'm not the person to like care about promotions or anything like that. Like I just want to make money and do what I need to do for my business. Other than that, that's really it. But I'm gonna keep doing this so I don't have you here forever, and then I'll probably show you what it's gonna look like at the end when I hopefully organize it all. But I'll see y'all.